Hello. Hello, Mr. Phony. Hello, everybody. How are ya on this beautiful Friday afternoon? Hello. Hey, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hey, hello. Hello, Dale. Let me play with these. Hey, hello, Watermelon. Hello, Mimi. Hey, nice to see everybody. Marcus, Darwin. Hey, Reg. Hello, Jill. Nice to see everybody. Hello, Reg. I'm gonna make your sesame, your tahini and goat yogurt sauce in the next couple days. I bought all the ingredients. Hey, Gemini. Nice to have everybody here. If you are new, hello, Henny. If you are new, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. My specialty is inflammatory gut issues, colitis, diverticulitis, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's, celiac, all the what you may have been called or what you may have been told was quote unquote incurables. That's my specialty. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. And I am so happy to be here with my Nicole. Yay. Hey, Nicole. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We are also live on YouTube. Hello, Gina G. Nice to see everybody. I was so lucky to have this spot open. And I was also extra lucky to be able to have Nicole jump on with me. Hello, Svoboda. Um, I've had the most amazing people to work with this week in my consulting practice, just extraordinary. And I'm so grateful to everybody. Hello, Christine. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is our last day of our expert authority giveaway. If any of you have not yet grabbed your incredible expert authority gift pack, then check out the link on my friend Christine Blosdale. She's here right now on her TikTok. You'll find her on Instagram. You'll find her everywhere. And you can grab our expert authority giveaway gift pack. And what you will receive for free is so many awesome goodies from me, including a free webinar. We are so excited. This is our holiday gift pack, our whole new year, new you. And we're just excited to be able to share it with everybody. Today is your last day to grab it. So jump on over you can find the link for it on my Instagram page, and you can find it here with my friend Christine Blosdale on her page. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Marion. Hello, SIBC. Great to be in what's the middle of my day. It is in the late afternoon at the other end of the country where Nicole is. Hello, Zippy. And I'm happy to be here. Hello, Tina. Look at that time. Oh, good grief. Oh, no, I hope not. You know all how I feel about that particular formula, shall we say. I've spoken about it many times here, and I'm hoping that you're not speaking here from from your experience, especially a negative one. Hello, Celine. Hello, George. Hello, Henry. You're very welcome to send me your questions. If you are in a flare, if you have a question about what to eat, I talk a lot on my page about the diverticulitis diet, which I created personally to help anyone with an inflammatory gut condition learn what to eat and not eat. Hello, Wake Awake. Hello, Heather. And I'm excited to share it with all of you, all of my TikTok family. It is also something that you will get in my holiday health guide giveaway, which is also free. All you have to do is click the link on my website, which is a clickable link in the bio, drop in your email, and you will get a 30-page holiday health guide. I just had one of my lovely followers whom I did a consult with the other day say that it was incredible. What do I like over it? Just about anything. Yeah, I would say just about anything. I always ask my clients to ask for something else if that has what has been suggested to them. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with an abscess, and I'm welcome to my page so that we can help you heal and you can never have to deal with this again. Hello, Gabby Gal. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday to you. I hope you're doing something special. Hello, Kaya. Hello, Susan. I hope you're doing something wonderful. I was 70 on my last birthday. And so I think birthdays are so precious because after all, we are here. Hello, Julie. Hello, Val. You're going to a restaurant and seeing a movie. Oh, super sweet. Good for you. I was just on a client call talking to a client about you're going to be 18. Yes, exactly. You're going to be, is that 18 just one time or is that more than one time? If it's your very first time of being 18, wow, you have a whole amazing life ahead of you. But if this is just a fraction of one of your many 18s, that's pretty cool too. Microscopic colitis, your very, very first time. Oh, Gabby Gal, congratulations. That's such a special, special, special day. If you're having gut issues, please DM me. I would love to be able to help you with that. You are so young, and I just had a client consult this morning with a lovely 25-year-old client who's dealing with some pretty severe gut issues. Happy to help you as well. Send me a DM. Somebody just wrote about, I wonder if I can, no, I can't scroll back. Somebody asked about microscopic colitis and I missed it. Maybe Nicole saw it. I saw it. I just didn't see who you were. Newly diagnosed with microscopic colitis. Yes. I had a client, and maybe it was you, ask about microscopic colitis on one of my posts, and I'm going to do a video about it. Um, if you check out my website, you will see a testimonial. Probably it's either on my Happy Gut review or my bugs. It was you, Heather. Okay, it was you. I'm going to do a video about it. But here you are. So I've got you. And I work with microscopic colitis a lot, and it varies different from person to person. So I suggest if you can do a consult. The consult that I did this morning, we got so much done. My goal is to be able to create a whole plan for you in just one call. So because microscopic colitis has various parts, not all of which I'm going to talk about in this very second, do a consult call. Bugs, bacteria, and parasites is a piece of that. Chronic constipation, even if you have diarrhea, it's a piece of it. So share your symptoms, but I'm happy to work with you, and I will do a video about that because I had a client here, a lovely person, and I can say her name because she spoke her name in her review. Linda Rogers, have extraordinary results with my Happy Gut Cleanse and Bugs Be Gone. Hello, Life in Motion. Nice to see you. Hello, Wake Awake. Acid reflux stomach pains. I would suggest my Happy Gut Soothe. I'm out of it right now, but it's going to drop into my inventory on Monday. So go grab a pre-order of my Happy Gut Soothe, and then absolutely aloe vera juice. So stomach polyps. Have you been tested for H. pylori? Heather, yes, check out Linda's review, and then if we can do a consult, we will get a lot done. Can I ship to Canada? Yes. You just started yesterday with Bugs Be Gone. That's fantastic. For H. pylori, Shelley, I recommend that you see your doctor and do the protocol that they recommend. Arej, you just started yesterday with Bugs Be Gone. That's fantastic. I'm really glad that you're jumping into that now. And I'm hoping that I don't expect that you're going to necessarily feel anything immediate, but I'm glad that you did it. You did a breath test and endoscopy in 2020 and 22 and negative. Okay, fantastic. That's great. I'm glad you did that. That's an important thing to get treated. So there was a follower a second ago who said, Shelley asked about what I suggest for that. Always I suggest treatment. You're going to do a poop test again. Blood test is always negative. Okie doke. Yeah, the I would say the poop test and the breath test are more there is for this particular bug, they're very efficient. Um, no, you can you take it before bed with happy gut cleanse, the bugs be gone? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can also take it with food. Unlike the happy gut cleanse, where I always suggest you don't take it with food, um, you can take it with you can take it with or without food. Wake awake. Is there another way to test for it? For H. pylori, yes. There's a breath test. Yes, there's a breath test. That's your doctor can do that. And there may be a saliva test as well. But I do know that there are definitely other ways other than something that is invasive like an endoscopy. So talk to your doctor about it, and they can definitely find other ways to test you for it. But I'm glad that you are looking. Good job. Hello, DWA. Nice to see you. Hello, Rowan. Nice to have so many people here on this beautiful, it's beautiful here in Santa Barbara Friday. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Cubby. Hello, Cindy. Nice to have everybody here. Nicole and I will also be back on Sunday. Yeah, wake awake. You're so very welcome. But what you can do to soothe your stomach is my Happy Gut Soothe. Nicole said it was really one of my favorite products of hers. It's my husband's favorite, and I feel terrible that I ran out of that. I sold out of it because even he has to wait for it right now. But I saw the it'll be in my clinic in my distribution center by Monday. Shelley, your doctor got H. pylori and got treated, and she has it again. What's really important about H. pylori is that once you are treated, you test 30 days after treatment to make sure that you really that it really got cleared up. Because for a lot of people, it just never went away. Hello, Lee. Diverticulosis. You have not eaten corn or seeds and no issue for over a year. Yay! Yay for the no corn and no seeds. I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. That's awesome. I love that. Do you know that I did a post about popcorn a couple of weeks ago, and it was great to see it blow up because so many people were saying, "Oh my gosh, popcorn, popcorn! You miss your raspberries." I get it. And you can have blueberries, especially if you blend them. I hope you're at least doing that. But I know. You can, I actually have some raspberry powder that I'm adding to a smoothie, and you could have that. Raspberry powder doesn't have anything seed like. You haven't had blueberries. Lee, you could try blueberries, blend them up. Like you could throw them frozen into a blender. You could make a sauce out of them and add it to your coconut yogurt or goat yogurt, or put it in a smoothie with a banana. You can do that. You can, especially blended and get organic if you can. There are the thing about blueberries, I know what you mean, and you're doing so well that I don't blame you for being just like super cautious. But I do have clients who are doing well on blueberries, especially when they blend them. But I appreciate how cautious you are being. Yes, very cautious, because you haven't had a flare and you want to keep it that way. Yeah, Nicole says she won't go. Yeah, no berries. It's not worth it, right? Not worth it. Hello, Chrissy. Nice to have you. Can stomach polyps go away? I don't know. It's not something that I work with really in my practice, but thank you for asking. So the answer is I don't really know. Um, I don't know. It's just not something I work with. Da 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 near them. Not sure what that is. Anyway, find that raspberry powder. Okay, I will post it. I will post it because it is part of a homemade sugar-free electrolyte mix that one of my clients created, and she gave me permission to share all the ingredients. And one of them is a raspberry powder. every it's she bought bulk ingredients for making an electrolyte. They're all powdered for electrolytes, and one of the ingredients was this raspberry powder. So I will make a video about it, and it will include that. You can check it out. You eat raspberry jello. Okay, just make sure it's sugar free, because we don't want sugar is inflammatory. Hello, Fabio. Nice to see you. I hope you are doing well. I hope your family is well. Okay, it's sugar free, sugar free. Okay. Generally, I'm not a big fan of jello, but if you're going to eat it, then the fact that it's sugar free, that's a big win. But I guess my next question probably would be Nicole's next question. What are they sweetening with? If you don't want xylitol, and you don't want sucralose, or you don't want annulose, and you don't want erythritol. So just make sure, read the label, and make sure it's none of those things. You make homemade whipping cream for the jello. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Um, because heavy cream is barely a dairy product. For any of you who are wondering about that, homemade whipping cream, you don't ever want to buy it because it's going to have a ton of sugar in it. Hello, Felicia. Hello, Amin. Hello, Vicky, Vivi. So, Nicole, type me something so I know that you're there. The last week, hello, Lori, we got all of your responses so beautifully. So I'm hoping the same is true for this week. Oh, you're here. Okay, good, 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 good. It soothes the cravings. Yes, it does. I get that. I get that. And it's so much better than so many things you could be eating. So I hear you on that. Hello, Southern Lady 012. Hello, Wee Top. Nicole, are you finally having a moment to relax? I know you've had a crazy busy day. Hello, Desi. Nice to see you. You're okay. You're nice and quiet in your poop today. Okay, doke. Well, thank you for jumping in. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Netta. Nice to see you. Hello, Excel. Nice to have you too. Uh, and love to hear where everybody is. Yeah, watch for the raspberry powder electrolyte mix. I'm going to make myself a note. I will not remember it. Electrolyte mix. Yeah, it's been something I have been doing, and I quite like it. I use it. Well, you'll hear all about it on my video. Hello, Alama. So yeah, it sounds like you've been stable, Lee, with your diverticulosis, no flares. Are you doing my diverticulitis diet? Whipping cream is okay if you make it yourself without sugar, if you know you have no dairy sensitivity. I can't do it. I'm I'm just too lactose sensitive. I can handle butter, but whipping cream is not. Um, but but for people, well, I'm not a fan at all of Metamucil. Probably most of you know that. Not a fan. My Happy Gut Cleanse it's just, I created it to be a safe product, and Metamucil, it still just creates gummy constipation. Hello, Mama of Three. Hello, Ali Sultan. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Gilberto. Mama of Three, how are you doing? How are you feeling these days? What's happening? Hello, Shoel Jeep. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pronounce that right. Hello, Roxy, Marcella. Nice to have all of you here. Hello, Chris and H Bards from Britain. Lots and lots of people from Canada and the UK. Hello, Jessica Davis. Nice to see everybody. I'm hoping that, this is a time when there is a lot of sugar and treats around. So what are you all doing to deal with that? You're from England. Is that Canada? That means Canada, right? No, no, no to Metamucil, right? Yeah, that's how we feel about it. Hey, Connie. Hello, hello. It is on my list to send you the Gut Fix formula. I did not forget. Um, and I asked for anybody that and wonders why I'm having this discussion with Connie. Connie purchased a consult which came with my Gut Fix formula online online course. And Connie, my my support team said to recheck the original file that you got from me because it should have the gut fix formula right on it. So they said to recheck the original email you got that confirmed our consult. So let's see if that happens, if you can find it in there. If not, I'm still happy to send it to you. Hello, Susan in the UK. Hey, how are you, Susan in the UK? And do you have Dobermans? I love Dobermans. Heather, can you eat anything sweet? That's a great question. And you're dealing with microscopic colitis. Um, and obviously, I don't know, we haven't done a consult, so I don't know if you have a systemic yeast or candida issue, very common with microscopic colitis. If you do, that's characterized by bloat, cravings, then I wouldn't be suggesting sweet things. But and here's somebody talking about a candida flare up. Okay, fatigued and scattered. We top. Let's do a consult. So, but for sweet, um, one thing I would suggest would be, I mean, monk fruit in a cup of tea would probably be the best because it's zero glycemic. Susan, you're absolutely amazing. I love that. That just completely makes my day. I'm so happy to hear that. Love that. Love that. So you're looking for something sweet, Heather. I would say the very safest thing you can do is some Pure Sure, which is Nicole and I, it's our favorite brand of monk fruit, Pure Sure, in a cup of tea. Herbal tea actually could be green tea. That's totally trustworthy. Otherwise, like I said, I don't know if you're dealing with candida, because if you are, then I would not suggest baked apples or applesauce or very ripe bananas, which normally would be okay. Um, so not quite sure about that. You now go for meals. Oh, Susan, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now you go for holiday meals. Oh, I love that. That is, thank you so much for jumping on and sharing that. That totally makes my day. And it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for jumping on. I'm so happy to see you here. Hello, Pakistan King. Hello, Christine. Hello, Juice Weasel. What do you make juice out of, Weasel? Hello, user 66. So Heather, as I said, with microscopic colitis, it's usually a combination of things, and so it's tricky to give out specifics, and I want to make sure they land exactly correctly for you. Um, and that's what's really important. You bake with Pure Sure. Yeah, me too. Isn't it amazing? So our favorite brand of monk fruit is called Pure Sure. And we love it because it has no erythritol and it tastes exactly like sugar. Oh, it's an old Mad TV sketch reference. Okay, I love that. Oh, you'll be placing another order. Oh, Susan, I'm just so happy that you're doing so good. It's so awesome. It's especially as we're getting towards the holidays, to know that you're feeling well. I'm so happy about that. Good work. Congratulations. So proud of you. Hey, Veronica, nice to see you. Hello, I am 14K. T. Hello, Stella Maria. Can you buy the Pure Sure in the UK? You can buy it on Amazon, and I think Amazon ships anywhere. Um, it's so if you go on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, there's a link for it there. What's inositol good for? Inositol can be good for balancing blood sugar, although really the best balancer for blood sugar is my product Sugar Flush. I know Nicole loves that product, and it's an amazing product for balancing blood sugar. Hello, Laura Jones. Nice to have you. Yes, you'll find Pure Sure on Amazon. I think, like I said, I think they ship everywhere. Oh, you're so welcome, Susan. So welcome. And is that your Doberman Paco, which is a very sweet name for a Doberman? Dobermans are very special dogs. They remind me somewhat of my Malinois. Hello, Amy. Nice to have you here. Hello, Telvis. It's quiet over on YouTube. I notice it's quiet on Fridays on YouTube, probably because nobody's used to us being over there. He's 8 months old. Oh, that's so precious. Everybody knows I am a mad animal lover. RC, I have to go over and check out your page, and I can tell that I will get to see pictures of him. Heather, what symptoms are you dealing with right now specific to your microscopic colitis? Most of my clients who have been dealing with that they either deal with diarrhea or they deal with a combo diarrhea, constipation kind of issue. That's one of the big ones they deal with. Hello, Big Chizzy. Hello, Coco One. Nice to have you. Gosh, it always goes so quick when we're here, because it is almost 1:30, which is crazy. And and then I'm hoping that, Nicole, it's sort of getting to the end of your day. Bathroom nonstop. Yeah. So Heather, and bloat and pain. Yeah, the classic microscopic colitis symptoms. So believe it or not, and Linda is one of the people who taught me this about my own product, which is incredible. What I learned is what an amazing product Happy Gut Cleanse is, because it stopped her diarrhea, because it is a colon balancer. If for any of you out there, many of you, probably most of you, are taking my Happy Gut Cleanse for constipation, but it actually is a colon balancer. If you have nonstop diarrhea, then it will slow things down, but it won't constipate you, because we don't want to plug you up and just stop things from moving, which is what a lot of other formulas would do, right? They would just stop everything. We don't want to stop everything. We want to keep things moving. Otherwise, you get bloated and pain. There's other reasons for that too, Heather. But my Happy Gut Cleanse would be a great place for you to start, because it's going to start to normalize your bowel movements. I would say take one at night and one in the morning. Thank you, Susan. She's here for all the feedback. That'd be great. You will be here on Sunday. Yay, Nicole. Yay, yay. We had such a wonderful Sunday last week. We got to hear every single one of your comments. It was like literally, it was my Christmas and my Hanukkah. And all the other things that we celebrate. I celebrate everything. You take one at night and one in the morning is the best way to take it, Kelly. Yes, it's always best to take it at the end of the day on an empty-ish stomach, as empty as possible. First thing in the morning. You can take it again in the afternoon if you need it. You can take up to 6 a day. So I do suggest starting with 1 and 1, but you can take 2 and 2 if you need it. Hey, Pumpkin. But the best way is to take it. Yeah, you're so welcome. And when you take the digestive enzymes, the enzyme energy, that is always at the end of a meal. I had a new client for a consult last night, and her integrative medical doctor had given her a hydrochloric acid digestive enzyme, and she was taking it before she ate. So it was driving me crazy that nobody gave her any directions on how to take it, because of course it was upsetting her stomach. You go in the morning, lunch, and dinner. Okay, wow, that's fantastic. That it's perfect. Yes, it is perfect. Hey, Faisal. Nice to see you from South Africa. South Africa, I'm thinking that is what that means. No, nice to see you. Twice a day and the enzyme energy after meals. Yes, you've got it, Kelly. Exactly. You can take it more. You can take more of the Happy Gut Cleanse, but I don't think you'll need it. 2 and 2 is usually enough. Perfect. Yes, great. And you can just DM me if you have any more questions on that. Hello, Casey Virgo. Hello, James Harding. Does magnesium citrate work? We do not suggest it, because it just creates a big whoosh that creates a lot of diarrhea, but it doesn't really clean your colon. we suggest my Happy Gut Cleanse formula, which you can find at the link in my bio, and you'll if you watch my videos, you will learn all about it. Hello, South Africa. Yes. Okay. Hello, Ranel. Wonderful to have you here. And that's one. What is in it? You'll find all the ingredients for it over on my website, which is cleansingforenergy.com. It has no cascara sagrada and no senna, right? Because you don't want to have cascara or senna. Those are the products that are in laxatives, even health food store laxatives. So you never want to take senna, never want to take cascara sagrada, don't want to take high fiber products. We're always talking about that here, but you'll read the exact ingredients. They're over on my, yes, there's nothing. Yeah, no, nothing. It is non-habit forming. Susan, you can't stay on magnesium sit straight, but you can stay on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you do not want to stay on magnesium citrate. It's not going to solve anything because my goal is for you to actually get well. And Susan is here to tell you that it's possible to actually feel good and not be owned by a gut that isn't working, meaning you're in the bathroom all the time or you're never in the bathroom. So we don't want you on either of those polarities. We just want you to be going daily, once or twice. 3 times is great, but once or twice, and really emptying and being really comfortable and not bloated and have energy and feel good. Hello, Artemis. Hello, the risk taker. It's 1:30. Wow. Boom, half an hour is gone. Well, onward we go. Hello, Marky B. And Nicole, I'm sure you're seeing our numbers, which are very much like Sunday, and that's a good sign because I think this is our one of our most successful Fridays. Yay, 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 yay. I'm so grateful. I wasn't going to be able to make this call, and then I had a client cancel. Can you start any of my products for Crohn's before you do the consultation? You certainly can absolutely do the digestive enzymes after the end of your protein meals. And that you can start getting food broken down in your stomach 100%. Yeah, because that's a really important place to start. You really do, you really empty. Yeah, and but in a good way. Oh, Susan, that's so great. I love that. I love hearing that. One of the things about the lives is to have you, Susan, and people like you show up and talk about having healed because it can be so incredibly frustrating if you've either just been diagnosed or you've been struggling and struggling and suffering and suffering. Hello, glucose girl, and and getting nowhere and spending a ton of money. Talked to just the loveliest young woman this morning who has spent a fortune that she does not have trying to heal her gut. I was so happy to be able to get our time together. You feel like a normal person now after 10 years of hell. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm going to write that down, Susan. I'm writing that down. I honestly feel like a normal person. I have to write that down after 10 years of hell. I don't think that I have ever heard a testimonial that is any more powerful than that. Thank you. That is incredible to share. Is that okay if I share that? I won't use your name, but it is just really important to be able to share to people that getting well is possible. I mean, the whole reason that Nicole and I show up to do these live calls is to share, thank you, is to share that it is possible to heal. And it is so important that we, to have people like you, Susan, I can use your name. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Um, that people like you show up and just share that healing is possible. Because when Susan and I met, she had been suffering so much. I know that it's okay if I say that. She had been suffering so much and for so long. I know. I know. I know. I mean, You would have cried, Susan, if you had heard the story of the young woman I talked to this morning. This beautiful young woman paid for a consult with me out of her money as a barista. And she has been suffering for years, and has had just had barely able to function, but such a beautiful energy, a beautiful spirit. And everyone out there, if you met Susan, you would just fall in love with her. People that it's extraordinary that people can keep up their morale and keep up their mood and their level of faith and trust with the amount of suffering going on. And so it is just my joy and Nicole's joy to be able to share. So thank you so much, Susan, for allowing me to be able to share your experience, and to be able to have allowed me and to trusted me to help you. It's a big deal to trust somebody with your body, especially when you've been let down again and again, not just by doctors, but just by, lots of people. Um, and I don't, and most, I will say that I believe that most of the professionals that we have all met are trying to help us, like they would like us to get better. They just have absolutely no clue. I know, especially at the holidays, especially at the holidays. It's, to be able to know that you can feel good. Oh, I have to say something for everybody out there. And I got to hear this from a client yesterday, one of my consult clients, who actually read every word, like Nicole did, because she proofread it, of my holiday health guide. It's a 30-page holiday health guide that will walk you through healing your gut. It is free. And all you have to do is click the link on my bio to get to my website, drop your email, and boom, it's yours. And one of my consult clients read through it and said, I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that much information. It's free. It's on my website. It's yours. It's my gift to you. And I'm Nicole's gift to you because she proofread it and caught some mistakes. So thank you. And the other gift to you that we have is our Happy Gut Tribe page, which is an open Facebook page, totally free. It is Nicole's gift to all of us, and it has brands and recipes and suggestions, products that we love, brands that we love, sourdough brands that we trust, goat yogurts, coconut yogurts, actually what brands to buy. And it is our gift to you. So if you haven't been there, please check it out. Hello, Shiesty. Hello, Bill Prater. Paco Doberman. Hello, Amanda. What face is it, love? Oh, yes. It is on Facebook. Are you on Facebook, Susan? It's if you're not, it's easy to drop into it, and it's free. Like it's an open page. So you, yeah, you're on Facebook. Okay, so it's called The Happy Gut Tribe. Um, I you and I are on WhatsApp, right? The Happy Gut Tribe. Yeah. You're on WhatsApp. We talk to each other on WhatsApp, right? I can send you a link to it. Send Susan, send me a reminder on WhatsApp and I'll send you a link to it. So you can okay, send me a link to it. And I mean, I will send you a link if you send me a reminder on WhatsApp. Um, hello, Mrs. Smart Single. Mr. Smart Single. Mr. Smart Single. Okay. Yes, do that. Thank you, Susan. That's great. Susan, what are your plans for the holidays now that you're feeling fantastic? I know that Nicole's, because she's exhausted from cooking for everybody else. I'm hoping that probably, Nicole, I bet you're not resting much over the holidays. Hello, Angie. I didn't get to say hi to you. Hello, Jean. What are all of your plans? And how are you all going to be taking care of yourselves and your gut? Hey, Cindy, what are you going to be doing? You're going to be bringing your food. You're going to be making sure that you eat first. You know how to take, you're not going to try a brand new food over the holidays. You're going to take your digestive enzymes everywhere. You're going to take your happy gut cleanse everywhere. Hey, Amanda. Hello, everybody. I want to introduce you to my dear friend, Amanda, the holistic beauty coach. And actually, Amanda, I have a question for you. I'm going to reach out to you because I have a question for you that I will wait till I text you. My friend at the Holistic Beauty Coach is expert in dealing with breast implant illness and healing breast implant illness. If anybody you know has any of those symptoms or is struggling with that, wants information from that, please drop onto her page here on TikTok or Instagram. She's the most wonderful person as well as an expert in all things holistic beauty, but especially breast implants, breast implant removal, everything about safety around that issue. She and I work with many people with breast implant illness and helping them heal. Hello, Seraphim Skincare. Hello, 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 hello. So, Seraphim, I have a question for you. Um, my dermatologist, um, my holistic dermatologist wants me to do, and Amanda, maybe you know the answer to this. She wants me to do a fractionated CO2 treatment on my face. What do you think of that? Fractionated CO2. This is off the subject of gut health, but I have two skin experts here. I can't waste the moment. Seraphine, what do you think? Amanda, what do you think? Fractionated CO2, not regular. She said it is not anywhere near as invasive. I'm doing it just to 10-day recovery. That's a long recovery. That means it's a big deal. See, she's trying to tell me it's not a big deal, but it's brilliant. I know. My big fear of it is that it sounds like a very big deal because I'm not going to take 10 days off from work. I don't have 10 days to take off from work. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do something less brilliant. But thank you, Seraphim. Um, Retin-A. Okay, I'm going to DM you. It's for okay. I'm going to DM you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. I have my experts. I'm sorry, everybody, but I couldn't waste the moment. I will DM you then. Yes, I can't take 10 days off from work. I would love to roll the clock back, but that's not what I was doing it for. I was to get rid of some things that are trying to be nasty things. So I wasn't really doing it to roll back the clock. Um, I'm not that vain, and my husband doesn't see that well without glasses. So I was just doing it to try to be healthy. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for indulging me. Hey, Ryan Carney, nice to have you. I'm actually, do you know what? I'm actually Romanian. I know, it's crazy, huh? I'm Romanian, Jewish, and Gypsy. But you know, those gypsies, they were everywhere. So I don't, I do know that my great grandmothers were gypsies and they all came from Romania. Isn't that so funny? But I do need help, and I am going to DM you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Indy. Thank you, thank you. Seraphim, how are you? And how is your husband? How is everybody? And Amanda, how are you? Hello, Mary Doll. Nice to have you. We're talking about gut health, and we've been talking about skin stuff. My dermatologist, if anybody wants to follow her, is and Seraphim, you might know her, Dr. Julia T. Hunter. She's here. She's a holistic dermatologist. He's all better. Seraphim, I love that. Oh, yay. Probably all of your good care, right? All of your good care and your knowledge. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Are you good? Do you have good holidays planned? Are you taking any time off at all? I will send you the link, Susan. I got it down. I'm writing this down. Facebook link. Okay, I got it. I got it. What are you all doing for the holidays? Oh, yay. Nicole just followed you. Yay. Seraphim, where are you? Where do you work? Where do you live? Where do you work? We all want to know. And then I would love to tell everybody to come check out in Atlanta. Well, not too far for me to go, but not too far for me to talk to be able to consult with you about what to do, which I will do. Um, and thank you, thank you. Hello, Scorpio 313. Um, we have 20 minutes left. What is your big challenge around the holidays? Is it sugar? Um, yes. Is it I wish I was closer. Atlanta's a gorgeous city. I visited there many years ago. It's spectacular. I bet you have a very successful salon there. And I don't know if you get many redheads, but you probably do. They probably find you. Um, uh, so what is everybody's big challenge around the holidays? Is it sugar? Is it the fact that is it people trying to talk you into eating things that you know aren't good for you? Is it energy? Is that the big challenge? Um, Susan, you're gonna go. Okay. Thank you. Bye, Susan. Hugs, hugs, hugs. I'm gonna send you a link to the Facebook page. Love you. Talk to you soon. Hug your little sweet puppy for me, and I will go to your page because I want to check out pictures. Bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your testimonial, and thank you for doing such a magnificent job in your healing. Love you. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Sardar. Yes, I will. I will. I promise. Hello, user 74. Nice to see you. Thank you for my gift badge, Susan. Thank you. Thank you. I feel very gifted today. User 74, hello. It's been very quiet on YouTube. Well, that's okay. We've actually had a great turnout here, Nicole, which is awesome. I'm hoping that during this we've been here, you've gotten to do some relaxing and get your feet up and have a moment. Hello, Love Lystop. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but welcome. Hello, Susan Language. For any of you that are new in the last 15 minutes of our call, because this is an unusual time for me to jump in and do a TikTok live, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 42 years. It's probably more now, but I haven't added in a while. I have a clinic in Santa Barbara, California. I love seeing my clients and followers here. I do consults with people all over the world every day. My specialty is inflammatory gut issues. I am also a colon therapist, and I am joined by my ride or die, Nicole, who is not only a gut and kidney expert, but a life coach. And Nicole is the creator of the Happy Gut Tribe page, which is our gift to you that has products and brands that we love. If you are looking for my products and brands, my product and my services, it's a clickable link at the top of my page, cleansingforenergy.com. Hello, John Ryan. Hello, Parvez. Hello, Christian. Um, Nice to have everybody here. So, one of the things I want to tell everybody over the holidays is please, Nicole, you're going to find a good way to say this. You don't need to be polite. Protect yourselves. If someone is trying to, I would say, bully you into eating something that you know, or guilt you into eating something you know isn't going to work, if you feel like they won't understand anything else, use the word allergy. I've discovered I am allergic to fill in here. Just pick any of the ingredients of what they're trying to feed you. People understand the word allergy. They may not understand Crohn's or microscopic colitis or IBS. They don't understand what that means, but people understand the word allergy. I discovered I have a serious allergy to wheat. I have a serious allergy to dairy. I have a serious allergy to kale. I mean, corn, you name it. If you use that word, that's something people get. Is that what you do, Connie? Yeah. Because that's you can say that to a waiter in a restaurant. Believe me, chefs do not want you keeling over on the floor at their restaurant. It's a liability for them. You can say that on an airplane when someone went, but especially if you are out, nobody takes offense if you use the word allergy. Um, Nobody takes offense Nobody takes it personally. Nobody feels that you are just being rude. They know that it's a medical condition. So, yeah, Connie, I'm giving you all permission to use the word allergy. It's incredibly effective. It's very neutral, no drama. Just thank you so much. I'm allergic to that. Lucy Love, nice to have you. Lucy Camp, we have two Lucys in a row. Hello, Nicole, you're still here. I love that. Hello, Evelyn. You just received the best way to take them. So thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So the Happy Gut Cleanse, Evelyn, you take one at night before you go to bed and one when you wake up in the morning. That's the Happy Gut Cleanse. And you can take two at night and two in the morning if you need. You can take up to six a day, but start with one and one at night, at end of the day, morning, first thing. The digestive enzymes you take at the end of a meal. Now, you can take them just at the end of a protein meal. I take them at the end of every meal. That will break down food and that helps eliminate bloat, brain fog, fatigue, stabilizes your blood sugar, all the good things. If you have any questions as you're using them, Evelyn, just send me a DM and I'll answer you as fast as I can. So did that make sense? The Happy Gut Cleanse at night, first thing in the morning, digestive enzymes at the end of a meal, not at the beginning. Okay, and tell me how it's going. I want to hear from you. Hello, Malik. Hello, DGM. Nice to have you. We have 10 minutes left. And what a good live this has been, Nicole. And we will see all of you on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 7 p.m. on the East Coast, and actually, you guys are all over the world, so it's all different times and time zones. Um, and I would say welcome to some new followers here, but I can't pronounce your names, and I don't want to say anything terrible. Evelyn, the Happy Gut Cleanse, is that only for when you're not in a flare? Good question. Because you are new to this product, Evelyn, if you are in a flare right now, do not start that product. I don't actually suggest starting brand new products while you are in a flare. I mean, I think that's really true. I would say that for really just about anything, unless it's an antibiotic that your doctor's giving you. When you are in a flare is not a time to start a new supplement. I mean, it's a time to start bone broth. It's a time to start aloe vera juice. It's not a time to start a brand new supplement. But once you start doing it, that can change. Um, the digestive enzymes, you can start sooner. Can you start the duo pills too? Shelly, I don't see why not. What is the main issue that you've got that you're working with, Shelly? What is that condition? And I know that you've said it, but I've had so many other questions go by today, and I don't want to Crohn's. Yes. So Shelly, you can start the day. What you can start. Remember, you asked me that at the beginning. Thank you for reminding me of our call of our time today. Shelly, you can start the digestive enzymes at the end of your meals. That you can do. You can do that. Um, and I do have many clients. And as far as the Happy Gut Cleanse, if you are not in any flare, if you are stable, you can start one at night at the end of your night. One. Um, and and you can even break it up in half and do a half. But as long as you're not in a flare, then you can do that. And you can definitely start the digestive enzymes. Thank you, Jay Girl, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you for what looks like SpongeBob. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, love you right back. That is so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. Oh, that is so, so sweet. Thank you. Love you right back. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. How are you, Jay Girl? How are you? What's happening? Am I planning to start selling on TikTok Shop? No, I did, and it was an absolute disaster. They didn't get one meal. Oh, great question. Start off with the heaviest meal of the day, Evelyn, because you're new to this. I will not know. I had a disastrous experience with it. Um, that's all I'll say. Hey, my friend Tushy Doc, I just actually referred to you in a post that I dropped yesterday. This is my friend Tushy Doc, who is my absolute favorite GI and proctologist. He is in Thousand Oaks, California. If you have any issues, please go see him. You can also follow him here, Tushy Doc. My friend Dr. David Rosenfeld. And Dr. David Rosenfeld, I just sent you a new client because if you have hemorrhoids, if you want to learn about any of the things that happen to your body in that area, follow the Tushy Doc. And also, I refer to him. I refer my clients to him. That's how much I trust him. So it's good to know about people who do things for all the parts of us that you can trust. Nice, nice, nice. Hello, Charlotte. Nice to have you. We have 5 minutes left. Please check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. If you have any questions, please DM me. If you would like to, as I've suggested to Heather, I hope we get to do it, a personal consult. If you'd like to sign up for that, you can do it at the top of my page. Please keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, Lily, thank you. I will promise you I will keep doing as long as I'm breathing, and I'm 70, so I'm hoping I'll be here a very long time. Thank you, Lily. And what do you do? And I appreciate hearing that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Nicole and I will be here as long as we are breathing. The Facebook group, you go to the Happy Gut. Oh, so you go to Facebook and then you just type in the Happy Gut Tribe at the top on your browser and it'll pop in. And also you buy my products, Evelyn. So on my newsletters that you get, because anyone who buys my products gets my newsletters, Deborah, who creates my newsletters, always shares a link for it every week. She shares a link for it. And Nicole just wrote it right down here, the Happy Gut Tribe. Just paste that onto the browser at the top of your Facebook when you log in, and it'll just take you right to it. There'll be my picture on the top with a bunch of pink around it. And then you found it. Yay. Okay, cool. Awesome. You're in. Great. Hello, Ritalio. Nicole and I will be here. And I know that, Nicole, this is not a good time to do it because you're already exhausted and overwhelmed. But I'm going to say it anyway. So forgive me. If anybody has a recipe that they would like reimagined in a way that will not do in your gut, that won't wreck your gut, a favorite recipe, would you please drop it into here or the Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, or DM me or Nicole? And in the new year, I'm not promising anything for the holidays, but in the new year, she will recreate it for you because she is our magician in the kitchen and she loves a challenge. She's overly challenged right now. It's the holidays. But after the holidays, she will reimagine it for you. And she has done that with so many recipes for our followers. And she will do that for you. So if you have something you have been craving, but you know that it's going to wreck your gut, then just let us know and Nicole will figure it out for you. Hello, Ambia. Nice to have you. Hello, God bless Dee. God bless you too, Dee Reindeers. It's been, can you come and disappear at my house? My house is not quiet. My house has 5 crazy dogs. Well, actually, it only has 3 because 2 are at my clinic with me all day. Um, but but it won't have probably all the requests that you are getting at your house, Nicole. Right? It will. It definitely won't have that. Um, and it will, and it in many ways, especially if I'm at work, it can be relatively quiet. There's probably nowhere to hide in your house. And I'm, and no one's going to let you hide during the holidays. You're too good of a cook, you're too good of a friend, and you're too good of a wreath maker, and you're too good of a gift giver. I mean, I've seen what you've been doing. It's amazing. Ding ding ding, Mamma Mia. Yes, exactly. Yep, ding ding ding. They're like everybody's after Nicole. So I am actually, it's the middle of my day. I'm actually going to go back to work and see three more clients. And if you are looking for, if you would like to shortcut your healing process, like Susan did, because she and I got to do a consult, that's kind of what launched her healing journey. Our wonderful friend Paco Doberman. You can sign up on my on the link for professional coaching on my website. And if you are looking for a Happy Gut Tribe page, it's an open page to anybody. If you are looking for the holiday health guide, you will find it. Just drop your email onto the request on my website. Boom, it will appear instantly the way things do these days with technology. I don't really understand it, but it happens. And Nicole and I will be back on Hello Inspire You. We would love to be inspired by you, except it's the last 2 minutes of our call. So we will maybe we'll get to see you and meet you on Sunday at 4 p.m. when Nicole and I will be back here. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Stay on the diverticulitis diet. If you are not, if you don't have the diverticulitis diet, send me a DM. If you are looking for my products, my services, anything at all, you'll find them at the link in my bio or cleansingforenergy.com. Thank you all for being here. It's been an amazing, amazing time together, and love you all. Seraphim, if you're still here, I am going to DM you. And Nicole, I love you. Take a breath. I love you. We were on the same page. I was saying it exactly the same time. I love you. Thank you for taking time out of your holidays. Hugs to you, Shelley. Hugs to you. Taking time out of your day, Friday, Nicole, to be here. I love you. We will see you on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye, everybody. Take good care of yourselves.